everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for those that don't know me, my name is Jasmine, and for those that do, welcome back. So I'm a beauty, fashion, lifestyle vlogger. So today I'm going to be doing a new video on some products that I hit pan on. So it's such an exciting feeling to me. Like, I know probably some people don't get excited, but I get super excited when I hit pan because it's such a great feeling to know that you've used a product up so much that it's almost gone. And I just have a really big collection, and I'm really mindful of that now. And like, before I buy new things, I want to try to use up things that I've used in the past. So I thought it would be kind of fun with you, and I know I've done these videos before. I believe this is actually part 4 of products that I have hit pan on. So it's not going to be a long one, but I thought I would just share. And I find too, with everything that's going on, I'm not wearing makeup every day, which is completely different because I was going into an office every day, and you know, you gotta look good when you're at the office, but now I'm like at home, and I find some days like I just put on my blue light glasses and I don't do any makeup. But I need to change that because it makes me feel so happy. Like, I did my makeup today and I just felt so happy even though I was just walking downstairs to work in my office. But anyway, so I'm gonna start with some products that I have hit pan on. So the very first one is one that I've been using a lot since I've been working at home. So I do find I do like to wear like lighter makeup when I am at home. So the very first thing that is new that I recently hit pan on is this Pure Cosmetics 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Makeup Powder. So I've heard really good things about this powder. I think like Kelly Gooch always mentioned it, that it's one of her holy grails. So you can see here that I have reached pan. I am actually not really crazy about this. This shade is golden medium. There's nothing golden about this, and you can see like my tan is definitely fading, but you can see that I do not have like golden medium skin, and this makes my face look super white when I use it. So in terms of the shade, I don't think it does a very good job. I do find it doesn't, like, the coverage isn't bad. Like, if I do want to cover a little bit of redness, it does a really good job of doing that. It's just the shade, but I was happy. Like, I do have a decent amount of pan left. Definitely the next time you see this, it will be in my empties. So I'll probably be using this a little bit more in the winter when maybe it does match my shade, but I don't think it ever will. So that was the first product I wanted to discuss. And I'm starting with the face products. That might be the easiest. So the very next product I was uber excited to hit pan on, and very surprised when I did. But this has been in my collection for a while, and if you follow me on Instagram, this is something I commonly use. So it is the Makeup Revolution, the matte blush in Divine. So it has the most tiniest pan right here showing. And this is a really pretty pink blush. It's a really nice matte blush as well. I find like when I'm wearing like mauvey colors, like this is my go-to blush. And I find it's really long lasting. It's definitely one of those drugstore gem products. I honestly don't know if they make it anymore because I know Makeup Revolution like has different products all the time coming out. But I really like this blush, and it definitely was worth the money. And I'm just so happy to hit pan on it because it's been like years in the making. So yay. The next thing that I did hit pan on is the Makeup Forever High Definition Pressed Powder. So I've been using this as my under eye powder for like nights when I'm going out. I don't use it for every day, but I've definitely hit a nice amount of pan here. It's probably going to be gone soon. I do like this powder. I find that sometimes though when I do use it, it really has that white cast and it doesn't look natural. So I do prefer like a more yellowish kind of peachy, or like a peachy powder as opposed to this one. But it's not too bad. Like, I don't mind it so far. I definitely like won't repurchase it or anything once it's done, but I hit pan on this pretty quickly. So that was definitely a good feeling. So now we're going to move on to makeup palettes. So I do have 3 palettes that I wanted to discuss. So I've only hit pan on like one shade maybe with them, or some of them maybe have been in a previous video. So the first shade I hit pan on is in the Pure Cosmetics Soiree Diaries. And I just realized I hit pan on two pure things in this video, so that's kind of funny. So I hit pan ever so slightly on this color, Gaia. So I really like this brown. I think it's really pretty. It's a really nice kind of like neutrally color. I've been wearing it for like every day kind of makeup. Like I actually really like this palette. It's a really nice neutral palette. It has like lots of mattes, and then it does have some shimmers at the bottom. And I do find that it's easy to blend and it is long lasting. In a previous video, I actually had hit pan on Mogul, which is just like a plain white shade, which I would kind of use just to set my primer. But I was really excited to hit it on this, and I definitely recommend this palette. Like I don't even know if they still sell it, but it's a very nice neutral palette. I'm seeing lots of trends in this video because the next color that I did hit pan on is from one of my all-time favorite palettes, and this is from Pixi. So this is their Eye Reflection Shadow Palette in Natural Beauty. So I hit pan on this color up here, which is kind of the highlight color, the brow bone highlight color, and this is Petal. I really do like this color. I think I've used it as well to set my eyes. I find I use those colors up the most because I'm always like doing that. So I already had hit pan on this shade right here, but this one has joined Jasmine's Pan Club, we'll call it. So yeah, that was actually not too bad. I've had this palette for a while, so it's probably been about a year or more. So it was about time I hit pan on another color. So now I'm going to talk about the last color that I did hit pan on. This is actually different from everything else in the haul. So this is from the Colourpop Cute AF palette, and just ignore, like, I don't know what they were thinking with this to make like a white palette. That's just, it's gonna get filthy. So I hit pan on this yellow shade, and I was really excited because this is a bright color, and to hit pan on a bright color, I definitely feel accomplished. But I love this yellow. Like anytime I wear like mustard, this would be my eye look, and I really just like yellows and browns together, and I don't really own, I don't think, any other yellow eyeshadows. So I was happy to use that, and I already had like two colors in here that I did hit pan on. I got some work to do with this palette though, because I don't think any other shades, maybe this one will be the next that I hit pan on, but I got my work cut out for me. But I do love this palette for fall. I'm just gonna say that right here. This palette actually reminds me of lots of like leaves, and I just think it's really pretty for fall and kind of like underrated because nobody does talk about it anymore. But those were the products that I did hit pan on. Let me know if you did like this type of video, and also let me know, would you like to see a project pan? I've never did one before, but it might be a struggle because, like I said, I'm not leaving the house that much, but maybe, you know, I'll have to start doing my makeup every day. That would give me a really great excuse. So let me know if you'd like to see a project pan, and also too, if you've hit pan on anything recently, let me know down below. I'd love to know. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not. That's going to help you stay up to date. So I thank you so much for all your love and support, and I hope you have a great day.